1,000,000,000,000% be a follow, unfollow, or block me, and I expect a shit ton of hate comments. I have a lot of people request that I be less political because I'm funny. I'm funny as
Nah, we got to be more political. I'm with you.
They want me to make them laugh. They want me to do FTK, and I love doing those things, but here's the thing. Things are f***ed up right now. They really are.
They are.
I am quote-unquote political, and by political what you mean is that you just want me to shut up and not point out what's happening to marginalized populations, not point out what's happening to women, not point out the stuff that makes you uncomfortable.
Anybody who says you shouldn't be political, we know this. The only people that say you're being too political are right-wing fucking people. I have never heard a leftist or a Democrat ever say you're being too political. They will always get political. They have no problem. But right-wing people say you're being too political because they have that white fragility. They don't want to take ownership of all the nasty fucking shit their party is doing, and they don't want to have any personal accountability for the decisions they make. They're supposed to be able to do whatever the hell they want and never look at their own behavior. It's fucking bullshit.
I felt just blinded by the belief that decency is going to prevail. It just has to. In terms of processing, let's just take that time.
Dude, yeah, it's tough, man. Seeing 75 million people or 77 million vote for Trump, that was hard to watch. It's hard to accept the fact that, like, wow, we really are just a racist fucking shithole, and we really have not come that far from 1964. You know, it's hard to grasp, to like acknowledge that sometimes. He is a fucking loser.
The difference between Democrats and Republicans is that Democrats will feed 100 people for fear that one person may starve. Republicans will not feed 100 people for fear that one of them doesn't deserve it.
Oh,
right?
God damn, bro. That's actually pretty accurate. I've always looked at it like this, too. Like, Democrats want to pass populist policies that help everybody, and especially they want to elevate the people on the bottom and get them moving up the rungs of the ladder. And the Republicans, they want populist policies, but they only want themselves to get them. And they don't want their tax dollars paying for any of the people they hate, which is always people of color, women, you know, gay people, right? You know, anybody who's like not them.
All right, so Donald Trump revoked the Eagles' White House invite after their Super Bowl win tonight.
Good. Nobody cares. The Eagles were never going to go. F*** you, Trump. You revoked something nobody wanted, boss. It's like you saying you revoked sex from Melania, dude. Dude, she'll be f***ing banging Gavin Newsom and Justin Trudeau all night long before she'd ever f*** around on your dumb ass.
And about patriotism and family values and just good, wholesome things. And then the halftime show, no satanic symbolism at all. They came out red, white, and blue. They even came in a formation of the flag, American flag. And then they got in a line of formation of like a remote control, like game over. Like they're basically signaling to the deep state, like it's over. Okay. And then he called out basically the pedophiles in Hollywood.
Dude, what the fuck what is with these people? This is like your average Trump voter, dude. She's got the hideous makeup job and the always surprised eyebrows that the Trump women. But so this, she's now, in her mind, Kendrick Lamar signaled that the demonic reign of the woke people is over. Game over. They're in a giant remote control. Dude, oh my God, dude, they're fucking brain dead. You know, this is scary, though. When you see, this is the thing. When you wonder about the people that voted for Trump, a lot of it is just mentally ill religious people. It is. It's people that are so strung out on Christianity that they have those fucking Bible eyes, and they're living in an alternate reality where everything is some sort of coded message that's like letting them know that fucking Satan's over. Look at this shit, though. I wonder how she rationalized Trump the goat. There's a goat, a Baphomet, like a weird goat with $100 bills that say "In Trump We Trust" on it. That is at Mar-a-Lago. Isn't that fucking weird? Like, what the fuck is that, bro? "In Trump We Trust." Dude, that's fucking weird, bro.
Am I dreaming? Are we winning? Is the revolution starting?
Is the revolution starting? Bro, I hate to break it to you there, Missy and Allison Johnson 631. If there's a revolution, like, you ain't winning, okay? Christianity has, you know, we have a fentanyl problem, but we have an even bigger Christianity problem. People are high as on Christianity, right? They are high as on Christianity, and it is like rotting their fucking brains.
Kendrick Lamar to see any other Super Bowl commercials because this was the best one that I saw on TV the entire night.
Dude, I will say this. I did like the Nike ad. I just remember that line, this line right here. And I want to highlight this because this line is really important. You can't win, so win. There's something about this line. Obviously, you could probably unpack it in a million different ways. But part of the reason why it resonated with me is this personal experience and belief that I have that outcomes are not important. That outcomes are not important, you know, but what's important is participation. And I think we need to apply this to politics too, because, you know, things can feel impossible. You can't win, you can't win, you can't win. There's no way you can win. There's no point in even trying. But those are the times when you show up and you fucking give it your all. And what's funny about it is many of the times you actually win those things you can't win. I've done it many times. But even when you lose, if you show up and challenge the things where you just know you can't win, but you fucking show up all heart anyway, you end up winning even when you fucking lose. There is something about it that is pretty fucking magical.
Don't
Watch
worry,
this guy.
No one on the Republican side in the House and Senate who control both the House and Senate is going to speak up.
Dude,
And challenge us.
Dude, homie's having a fucking stroke, bro. Dude, yeah.
But we need to protect
He's having a Mitch
Americans'
McConnell
privacy
stroke.
and their social security. For 40% of all Americans,
When you think about it, how are these guys are supposed to be the dudes that are supposedly going to protect us from Trump and protect us from like AI takeover? You know what I mean? Like, are you shitting me? Like, dude, homie's having a fucking stroke up there, and they're the guys that are supposedly going to navigate us out of this complex world time. Like, I don't think so, man.
Social Security is the basis for their retirement and their retirement savings. And for 28 million Americans, Social Security is the only thing that they have. And that's why we have to make sure that we are protecting it
Somebody brought him a water.
as well.
Dude, I wanted to see like a hook, dude, like the Muppets. A hook come in. Somebody brought him some water. Dude, what if somebody like just set down like a defibrillator or something next to him? Just see a hook come in and like try to get around his neck. Jesus, dude. 76 years old, dude. having an
Gentleman's
episode.
time has expired.
Yeah, the gentleman's time has expired. No truer words have ever been spoken. Dude, homie almost expired right there at the podium. What is up, guys? Thank you so much for watching. You like the video, you want to support independent resistance media, you know what to do. Drop that sub, hit the like button, and please share it. And we do love our members, so if you want to become a member, it's another really great way to support. Thanks again for everything, guys. I'll see you next time. Let's go.